Woman eats 100 square meters of drywall in 7 years. Would you like to look sexy like me? Or would you like to look like Nicole? So this woman apparently eats 100 square meters of drywall in 7 years. Like, how can you do that? I do not know, but I saw it and I thought, I've got to watch this. Yeah, this is, I've watched some of my strange addictions and there's some really weird stuff. And I mean, look, you look in the background, I'm currently redecorating. She likes eating drywall. Well, if she wants to come into my house and, you know, eat everything in my room and get the job done quicker, then why not? You know, just go and do it because I need my room decorated. Just remember one thing, remember. This is not Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Not everything in my room is edible, so just be careful. But 100 square meters of drywall in 7 years! Fucking 7 years! I don't know how she does it. But before I go on a rant, let's just watch this video because I'm so intrigued to see, you know. I'm so intrigued to see. Eh?
I am literally eating my house.
Charlie in the Chocolate Factory? She's living in a delusional world.
Has been addicted to eating drywall for over 7 years.
What?
It started innocently with a bite of chalk.
I switched from chalk to drywall because drywall tastes better.
It's just switched from chalk to chalk. Can you imagine that? Just going to like some sort of festival. You know, you have them archaeology places, you know, where they're like, or say museums, all these other events where they showcase, rocks and all sorts, like when they're dated back to like so many years ago. And, you know, everyone's just looking at all these rocks and everything. And, you have these food events where you go and try out foods. There's just Nicole here. Nicole eating away at centuries worth of rocks dating back to like hundreds of thousands of years, you know, AD, whatever. And she's eating them all. You know, this just gone. Where have all the rocks gone? Well, Nicole here is eating every single one of them, you know, and now she is history. She is the history. You know, they're going to put her in a museum because all of them rocks that dated back thousands of years ago are in her stomach. Nicole, why?
Chalk to me.
Now,
Why, Nicole?
ingests drywall up to 6 times a day.
She's cleaning the planet. She's
cleaning
killing the planet.
Drywall, the texture of it, the taste. I love everything.
Is that what I've been doing?
Drywall.
Look at my walls in the background.
Like
Is that what I've been doing?
Chalky taste, and I probably eat about this much a day.
What? Nicole eats about square meters of drywall a week. Holy crap, that's over 93 square meters in 7 years. Man, what?
I get drywall wherever I can find it. My house, for
Oh,
instance,
wow.
my friend's house, and sometimes my grandmother's house. This is the hole in my wall that I've created by picking, and I've been picking at it for like 2 months.
She's not gonna have no house left at this rate.
And break it.
What the fuck?
Then I'll take a bite out, I eat it.
Okay, this must sound bad, but she's making me want to eat some chalk now. It's like, order some chalk off Amazon, just have a chew. But no, I'm not going down. You know, I'm not having that craving. I don't know why. It's just, look, go away. Get out of my head. Get out of my head!
There are different kind of drywall. Some are thicker than others.
Different flavors.
They don't taste the same. For instance, the green drywall over there, that one has a nasty taste.
You know what? Some people go to these garden centres and, like B&M and all these other, or say like Walmart, wherever you want to buy your supplies for the house. But no, she goes to these places, for food, She goes there, what are you looking for? What type of drywall? Well, I'm looking for the flavour that tastes a bit salty, a bit gritty, a bit insecty. Okay. Why are you looking for that? Well, I can't eat my drywall, and yes, I'm just looking for one that has a bit of flavour. And that guy's probably sitting there like, what has my life come to? Why am I working here in this job? Why? Just tell me why. I don't. It's all about 95%. Majority of people come here to buy these supplies for the house, not to eat them, Nicole.
Taste over there, and this one just had like a fresher taste to me.
Fresher taste.
Nicole's addiction spiraled out of control when her mother died 5 years ago.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
The loss of my sister, it's been very, very hard on Nikki, but she's trying to stand strong. But it does really bite her.
Well,
no one in my
chalk
life
makes
knows
us strong.
about my addiction to drywall. It's very weird.
He's just put it in the back of her
has
pocket,
made me
hiding it.
embarrassed,
Did he see
and
it? Did he see it?
I am ashamed because it's not food.
Everything starts for a reason, though, doesn't it?
I am worried that I will eventually get sick, but at this point I do not really want to know what's in drywall.
It would break me down terribly if anything was to ever happen to Nicole. She's like
Wow,
a daughter to
man.
me.
My addiction is at its worst. It's really time for me to stop, but
Just carrying some chalk in your pocket, you know, going around like, oh, would you like a bag of crisps, or would you like a bag of sweets? No, I've got my own food. Oh, what's that? I've got a bag of drywall. I've got a bag of drywall in my pocket. Oh, would you want some drywall? No, I think I'll pass, thanks.
I'm not sure that I can stop.
I can't stop, I won't
Nicole's
stop.
family doesn't know about her addiction. Today, she's finally ready to reveal her secret to her uncle.
So this is it. This is that little problem you told me
Yeah, that's
about.
the little hole I've been telling you.
Yeah, so how the heck that happened?
Well, for the past 7 years, I have been eating drywall.
His face.
Drywall.
What?
Are you serious?
Yes,
This is not some kind of joke.
no joke.
You been eating drywall?
That's an unnatural
This ain't some kind of
agent,
joke, man.
not meant to go in our physical body. As you ingest this, you also ingesting all kind of chemicals.
I know I shouldn't be eating it, but it's addictive, you know?
Yeah.
I crave it. It's getting to the point where, I'm eating it too much.
7 years is a lot of poison.
Well, man. I'm surprised the body's still
Right.
handling
It
all
feels
that stuff.
good to have somebody to, turn to and to have.
You know our bodies are like 85% water, yeah. Her body is 85% chalk. 85% chalk. No doubt about it.
Have somebody like him that I could possibly lean on is a great feeling.
We've got to get you to see a doctor. And I'm with you as always on everything. We know we're going to get past it. I know Nicole is a strong person, and I know with the right help that she can be.
You can see the love between
I
them
feel
two,
like
you know
a
what I
huge
mean?
weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
Are you aware of what makes up drywall at all by any chance?
No, I don't know what's in drywall.
There can be glass.
Glass?
Yeah, glass. Many
Look like
of
she's
these
surprised,
drywall
man.
compounds can have boric acid.
Isn't that like poison?
Yeah, it's very toxic to humans. And there can be other toxic compounds that are poisonous to humans and even cause cancer later on.
Whoa, I never knew that. You learn something
That's
every
really
day.
bad.
Yeah. The good news is you're not having any symptoms that would suggest that you have any damage right now, but if it keeps going, it certainly could.
Wow. Now that I know what's in drywall and all the things that it could do to me, it was a real wake-up call.
Bruh, man.
I want to be there for my son, to see him grow up. I don't want to
Glad
get
I'll
sick,
drink coffee, you know.
knowing that
I
I
don't
could have
eat
prevented it.
drywall.
It's going to be very hard, but by the end of this month, I want to be drywall free.
Oh my god, I guess we all have some sort of, addiction to something that takes the pain away. We all have something, every single person, even if it's like something like drinking coffee or tea or, something, or food, when you get obese, whatever it is, we all have something. But I was really surprised about that. I mean, all thoughts aside, at the end of the day, we all have an addiction, so, to something. But that was a pretty intense video. Pretty intense. So I wouldn't mind watching more of these because I find these quite interesting. Quite interesting to watch, quite good content as well. So yeah. And the sponsor of today's video is actually the red button below. So if you haven't clicked it already to make it go great, then I'll be much appreciated. Yeah, you can join this goofy community, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So don't be too goofy and don't be too goober. Bye bye.